Hello people, this is Indible, welcome to Roguetech. We do have quite some time of repairs and have 3 people injured, so despite us being in a decent world where we have Comster and Kurita, I think it's time to travel. So we move to Kempton. That's 19 days travel, which is mostly what we got. Okay, did I... You're probably getting... let's try this. Okay, we lost... We won Lost Tech, I mean to say, which is good, because we had 34 points. We still have 34 Mentech points, but this gives us half a point. So it's always good to be having some. We want to stop repairs. Okay, we've got drive upgrades coming on. So there's that. To get here, we now need vehicle command, which isn't especially good, but has to be done. So one more day. We got the archer back, so that's quite a conundrum here. We have to refit this thing, and I don't think we got close to sap the one we lost. Nope, we got nothing, so we've got 2 tons to work with now. Some 2 tons at least, so there's that. I think no, it's not here. So what could we do? Another ton of ammo wouldn't be the worst thing to have. Oh well, it's going to be incendiary, because that's what we need. And hit-wise we were doing okay, so I don't know if I dare taking another laser, but... well, a small X-Pulse, which only fires when we're in range, I guess, could be good. So... you, on the other hand, lost a double heatsink. Which we can replace, that's no biggie. Still don't have Omni Lowers here, so let's see if we have... we have an air medium, so that's just this. And now the next mech we want to really repair is the Avatar, so I guess we keep going for 3 days. Because I'm not really convinced about the dual Thunderbolt configuration. It's not that it's not good. It's just that we got something on the last mission which I think makes a lot more sense. So we might come to that later on, but for the moment we just clear the space and we go Ultra 10. And we might even be doing something else. So how's that? Or that's a bit too much, so let's go to ammo though. Yeah, we got that double beam. It might be better to actually go Ultra 5 here. So we get the double beam and we get another beam. We get you. And we got slots for an AMS. So it's always good to bring more AMS. We move the Guardian. We get another ton. That's pretty much what he wrote, unless we got... Hit-wise we're okay though. Okay, that's what we can lose. So we got another slot. We need a firing control system, which is going to be Predator. Let's see, cockpits. Much better with Slick here than the Clan cockpit. So I guess we go looking for a Raker or a medium expose. Don't have slots there. Okay, just like this. And I know the configuration is a bit all over the place, but still think this will be better than the last one we had. We're in pretty dire need for exchanges, and that just days now. So let's get going. All works complete. We just have 4 more days to do of travel time. We get to engineering, and we finally are able to expand drop tonnage. And we get the last 3 days until we get that. Finally there. We could take a look at the hiding hole. That's not a pilot we want. Your technician, merchant, McWarrior Lucky. Could do something with you. That showboat. Ex-military McWarrior, Gladiator, not really. So your technician, but the -1 defense. Okay, we'll come to that later on. Let's take a look at the store, because we only got 1 slot free, so there's an advance zoom to be had. Money's not a problem right now, so might as well grab it. As much as I hate paying for exchanges, this is going to help. So there we go. And we get into the Marauder. Okay, stop spinning, because we're going to swap both your special equipment slots. We already got optics, which I had forgotten about. And we got no other... Yeah, Hitwise now is good. And when we get that pirate heatsink, it's going to be way better. Don't think we've got sniper sensors yet. So for the moment this is going to be it. But the advanced zoom, maybe. No, we've got a 3 in here. Oh well, one of the older mechs will do. If we find one which can use it. You've got an advance on 3. That's not really one mech we want to mess with. You've got an advance on 2. You've got slots open, so there you go. All the slots in the world open, so there's that. We're actually overcooling by a lot here now, which means if we're taking the day, might as well get an air magna. I know, but I think this is okay. We could have used a ton of ammo as well, but there we go. Finally, everyone back. So we start seeing what we can do. We still need lots of things here. We want to get to Tactics 10 before we improve the gunnery on our assassins. So that's what we're doing there. Sarge finally can get into Warlord. Do we want to? I guess so. You're military, so no, but that's... Let's go Control Burst. Gives us a bit extra hit management, so there's that. You can go for Gunnery. And I don't think Yuki or Zed... Well, Zed does have extra points, I was going to say. So, let's see if we have some interesting battles here. I want to test run everything, so... Oh, that looks decent. Let's go for it. 312 looks decent. You still got something, we don't know what, but we're getting there in a second. So Marada probably going under tonnage, I just didn't see it. Test 9 out, Weasel out. Did you put you here? Nope. So I guess it's about looking. You were going on the HEP, so there we go. Yuki, Gremlin, okay, okay. So, yeah, we just use people. Ningyo was going on the Marada, but the Marada we want, we've converted it to our shooty mech, so I guess you go there. Makes more sense to put you on the Vulture, because we've effed up a bit on the heat management there, and I think that's how we go. We are going to have okay, we did not put... I'm getting back there in a second. Did I miss the Gozamo really? Oh well, guess we did. So we have to fix that somehow. So it's going to be like this, I guess. So Gozamo, please. We've got... Okay, let's get 2 of you, and that's ammo piercing, so we're going to try it. I want to see how this goes. I don't think we've got the means, because that's still 8 shots, but I want my 16 regular shots. Is there a way? Well, I guess we tinker a bit, but that's too much. I need an exchange, a double plus or something to make this ear medium go. So I guess that's how we do it for the moment. It takes another day with that we had seen it earlier, but I didn't, so sorry about that. I'm sure you all saw it, but... Okay, I wanted to delete the message, but apparently I didn't. That's what happens when you just don't pay attention and want to get things going. So, Ningyo out of here, put that in, the rest here are good, Corsair out. We want the Marauder, we want Reflesh on the Marauder, we want Ningyo here, which means we get Test 9. Actually, no, Whistlecake's a better pilot than... I guess Sarge has gone over. Well, it's debatable. We can use Test 9 here. I don't know who was going on the Skinwalker. I guess it's Whistlecake's. So we do it like this. And that just under tonnage, which we're used to. So that's what we're doing. Let's hope to find... I think we are finally ready to start hunting assault mech parts. We're on our way to be able to expand our drop tonnage quickly now. Finally having done the drive repairs and so on. So... yeah, we're also on the lookout for good exchanges, we're also on the lookout for pirate proto double heatsink kits or just prototype double heatsink kits. But other than that, I think we're finally good. Of course, battle computers as well, but we're slowly getting there. So let's see what we find here. And let's see how the new configuration of the Marauder works. I'm not expecting us to have enough hitchings to go for offensive pushes all the way at the beginning, but because we're still lacking the plus 20 from the mech and we're lacking the plus 20% from enhanced imaging, but still the ability to do some cold shots, I'm sure, will come in handy on the Marauder. It would have been better to have a Marauder 2, but if we had picked the Marauder 2 parts, we might not have the full mech. And on top of that, we wouldn't have the headshot battle computer. So there's that. Let's see if it's really damaged. But yeah, significant damage from a previous battle looks good. That's an elite lance, so let's see it. We're obviously getting reinforcements in this one, but we might get things done here. So let's see it. Right about here. They have the high ground. Okay, yeah. Our entire lands must survive, which is something we're used to, we usually want to. Do we want to drop on top of them though? I guess so. Not here though, on the Helepolis. It's tricky to get anywhere else. We found a spot for you. So let's see what we can do. I don't like that spot. Come on, give me one last spot to not be clustered up and not be on a rock. Oh well, guess we have to... Actually, we dropped 2 megs on a tree, so we might have 2 megs stuck here, but whatever.
Alright, mate. Time to earn our money.
So... I can't recall doing this one right now. We're able to move before engaging, so that's not a bad thing. The avatar does it like this. We might want to come around with the kaiju. The archer doesn't need direct line of sight. Skinwalker does though. So I guess we start prepping for an ambush. You have night vision.
Acknowledge, Commander.
You are our support, direct fire. I want to come here with you. And I guess that's all she wrote. So let's see. Hopefully we get in contact now. We don't. Still. So we're able to push up here. And we see what we see. Bushwhack is going to be a pain. There's an Owens Risk, a Fulcrum, and a Morrigo. The Morrigo has to go. The Avatar OF... Yeah, that's the LB21. Okay. So... guess we start prepping to deal with you. There's something else back here. A Gremlin. So yeah, made my mind. We really need to go places here. So let's engage, because if we have higher initiative than the Gremlin, which is a bit of a stretch, I know, we might be able to get some tandem in there. So we try it, at least we try it.
Aye, aye.
We could get vision on the Gremlin, but we can also go back here and be protected for a turn from what the ones here have to do.
Ready for orders.
Well, a Skinwalker can get him, and that's something that could prove useful. We'd have to get on the high ground to get going on that one. So I guess... do we have anywhere where we're able to backstrike without having line of sight to the others? Because that Morrigu is worrisome. So I guess not. Just get in like this,
Move into position.
sensor lock you, because we can.
Sensors locked up.
That's a different Gremlin. But this should give us decent damage. It's probably not enough. Just by a wee bit.
Critical hit.
And, well, the good news is he doesn't get to go first. We still have the archer, so we might be good here to destroy. I don't think the Avatar will have a backstrike. Okay, you keep destroying Gremlin parts. That is good.
Receiving you.
The Avatar... doesn't have direct line of sight now, so I guess we wait with you.
Confirmed.
We might have a better target, especially when the Avatar moves. So let's see it. The Bushwhacker is going to be a pain, and the Morrigo as well. But the other things look quite manageable. So I guess it's the Fulcrum, because it's taking ages. Or maybe not. someone did nothing, so that's good. We just move like this. And I know I could have probably have disabled some things, but we've got plenty. Yeah, we only need 33 here, so... Okay, was worried for a moment, and I think we fumbled that up. 4 health, obviously. But here come our friends to the rescue. No, it's 2 health left. Do they have anyone else that can go? Yeah, the fulcrum, but we don't know if he brings...
Receiving you.
I guess it's a bit of LRM time. And yeah, sucks to have to do this, but we really don't want to fuck off with the Gremlin. Getting a Gremlin wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. They're actually very good vehicles. I've been facing them a lot lately. And yeah, the double rack 5, whoa.
Commander.
It's actually worrisome. So we've got some news here.
Understood. Moving fast.
You didn't move. You bring AMS sensors though, so it might not be the worst to actually shoot it on the hack. We're sensor locking the Morrigu.
I've got a sensor.
And let's hope the AMS it's not an advanced AMS or isn't overloaded. Because what we want here is just damage and fire on the Bushwhacker. Something we're not seeing gets to go, probably a Cobalt or 2 on the map. If we got a Gremlin, we probably got Cobalts. Whatever it was, we didn't see it, so we can get to the forest, and that isn't the worst thing to have. And I think I want Inferno though, so let's put it there. It will help with Mr. Bushwhacker.
Yep.
You can get in. Which might be exactly what we need. I know. So DNA it is. And let's see. That's glorious. And we're hitting on the side we want to hit. Hell yeah. Let's look at offensive push, not because I want to make one. Just to see... Okay, no, that's good enough. Let's make it. That was good. That was very good.
Stay down.
If we get initiative, we might be able to go... Okay, someone needs to send heat back there. So, let's do it. That's you, mister.
You didn't like that, did ya?
Just because I was fearing this. Okay, that wasn't that bad though. I think he missed the LB. You're not able to do much right now, but getting that thermo want it here, or do we want it... We want it here.
Locking on.
Well, we missed, but whatever.
No joy.
Yep, that was what I was afraid of. So...
What's up, Bob?
And that's why we wanted to get things going quickly. So... We're seeing a raptor. And a kobold. I told you there was going to be a kobold in here. So we go for the bushwhacker though, because it still strikes me as the most dangerous thing we have here. We've got a head hit. Skinwalker can get a back shot on the raptor. We'll see what we want to do, but... Yep, I think this makes a lot of sense. We overload AMS though. That's panic, so we have that. Let's see what the Owens risk and the Kobold do. But yeah, things have to go quickly here. So we're seeing 4 or 5 things. There's something... No, 6 things already. So that's everything on the board. You're going to shoot... Yeah, that's bad. But what can we do?
Do they think they can hurt me?
Confirm.
So... We get vision...
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Here? Nope, not here. Here? Is this better? Not really, but I feel like we have to take it. Another option is just sensor locking you.
Sensors locked on.
Because you're going to be a pain in the long run. So let's go with guided. I know, brings laser AMS, but...
Locking on. All weapon systems.
Yep, it brought laser AMS, so it got rid of the most important piece of damage we had. But it was an opportunity I was willing to take, so... Let's see what he does. These things are very nasty. We're eating the rockets, whatever we do. Maybe not. We've got our AMSs and we actually scared it. So
Yeah?
we've got a DNI here, but we want to try. Well, there's not an obstructed line of sight, so this we'll have to do. Let's go for Warlord. Let's try offensive push again, because who knows, maybe it's decent enough, and it actually is. So we gamble on our 10%, and here you are.
Target destroyed.
So that's our headshot already
Let's move.
working. So the problem we have here is you're terribly out of place. Might want to... No, that's no hitchens at all. Actually, we'll have loads coming into the board in a second, so let's just wait. This should be the Raptor. I'm expecting some nasty backstrike coming, and one thing I didn't think is I just... Well, the arch is pretty much out of the blast. Yeah, that's damage. That's damage, I'll give you that. That's okay, you're quite overheating. Let's see that charge. That's not a bad charge at all. So let's see it again. Yeah, whatever. Give it back to me. And let's hope this is enough. Let's hope we hit. Because if not... Okay, we hit. Do you blow? You do. Which is good. Let's see... That was just a torso, so we have 4 parts of you. And yeah, I know, we probably had failure on the cockpit and on the supercharger, but this had to be done. We only have 4 things left. 2 of them are quite small. And yeah, depending on what they drop,
Good to go.
I just feel this had to be done. So
Let's move.
we get in here and we go for high explosive, everything on you. We almost lagged you. That's one good thing to see. And this is just going to be a sniper artillery shot. I'd rather shoot Inferno.
We go.
We miss. Whatever. It's going to stay here for a while. It's going to help. So, well, a bit of damage. Okay. What are you? Because, yeah, I see a Kuroshi, I see an Avatar, I see an Orion M, and I actually don't know what's underneath the Kuroshi. But this sounds like complicated... Well, they just dropped. If things are still like they were, they just dropped, so let's put ourselves here, pray the new AI hasn't changed that much, and they still have to move before doing things.
Yes, Commander.
Besides, we're giving them... Might not actually be the worst idea to send heat already there. But we also can stand and shoot here.
Locked on.
And I think it's important to get this one pushed back in initiative. Important enough to just not go. So, just like that, you should have decent hit chances here. Yeah, we're hot. That much we know. So Chaff isn't shooting. I don't trust you. So we go like this.
Acknowledged.
That was a bit underwhelming,
Target
but whatever.
What do you need?
Morada can go for this little one. Medium won't be doing much here. Let's look at headshot chances. Not on you, but on you. I think I risk it.
Taking the shot.
Oh well, only one hit. It was too good to be true. We shake off instability and we keep ourselves into the mineral field. We can charge or punch one of their mechs. I think it's going to be a charge. But let's hope they just move this first turn, because otherwise we're toast.
Skipper.
Archer is able to pull back. like this.
Copy that, Commander.
If I can avoid having line of sight to them, honestly, I will. We try for a leg shot, but we're probably destroying everything.
Enemy eliminated.
Because that's a risk. A risk mech, and we might get something nice from it. So, is there a way to see that raptor? Not really. So we wait with you. Let's see what the kobold does. No, not the kobold. It's already one of the... So I guess it's the kuroshi or whatever it's below it. That was a ghost. That's good. We're not too afraid of a ghost. Yeah, fail chances are here. So I guess we wait with you. The most important thing to get shut down is the kuroshi. That kuroshi has to be silenced quickly. Let's see what the fulcrum does. Okay, that's not bad. And yeah, those fulcrums, they're just moving without doing anything, which is honestly okay, Mr. Avatar. You just put yourself in an interesting position, if I might say so. Let's do it like this. What's hit chances here? Not really good. Let's see farther back though. I think I want fire in this general vicinity.
Good to go.
Vulture gets to shoot the Orion, I guess.
Aye, aye. Locked on.
And I know he's braced and whatever. Okay. Just let's take off the supercharger and see if we're still good. Nope, it's going to be a charge no matter what. So I guess we're making it a charge to its back. I'm risking the hot seat failure though. Because... no, I don't think I am actually. If we have to charge, we have to charge. So there's really no point in risking it. So let's see what we're able to do against this kuroshi. Let's hope we hit. This is mostly... okay, we hit. So he should be quite low on initiative next turn, and he's actually on the ground. Another one. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
We're still doing good things here. So we got a backstrike to you. Let's take it. And I know exposing our backs to the Orion doesn't seem very intelligent, but that's an AC-20. So we might get him not to shoot. Let's see what we can do next. And I think it's going to be a punch to your face. with incendiaries, because the most important part here is just getting the incendiaries in place. We got a headshot, so he should be going down in initiative at least. We could have gone tandem here. Let's see what the tanks and the ghosts do. And this is unraveling rather well. I don't think we've got follow-up for the Avatar, but at least we can focus the Kuroshi. And I don't think you've got... well, you've got an LV-10.
Ready for orders.
That's somewhat dangerous, but still. There's a Kuroshi on the ground, so we go for the Kuroshi. Let's see if we're able to... not really. That's just the 6%. But it's the fastest way. No, not really. Let's go through torso. I know. Let's risk a shutdown. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. These ammo cook things don't sound that right, but whatever. So that's a bit of heat.
Watch my heat level.
Yeah, whatever, I know. We have the Raptor up, which is a bad thing. But I think we really need to focus the Kuroshi now. So let's see what the Ghost does. It's an annoying mech, but it's not her priority right now. So, Fulcrum going. Yeah, whatever. They're nicely grouped up here. But do I dare putting the Skinwalker at risk? That's complicated to see. We can't get out. Okay, I know what you did here, misters. That's actually quite intelligent from you. So the Ghost just blocked. The Ghost just blocked our vision to the Kuroshi here. Okay, okay. I see what you did there, mister.
I'm on it.
Receiving you.
Well, there's a way to go around that.
On the move. Full speed.
Guess we're shooting Inferno. But we have quite a bad hit chance on you. Yeah, I guess we're doing it like this.
Firing.
That's an explosion
Solid connection on that one.
on the Kuroshi.
I am out of LRMs.
Yeah, whatever.
Not much armor left at that location.
Really? Oh well, yeah, I guess so, but had to be done, my boy. Okay, we can get here,
I got you.
and we get vision to the Kuroshi. So, yeah,
Engaging target.
that's the Kuroshi. We even got a head hit on either the Ghost.
Yes, Commander.
No, actually, on the Orion.
Heading out.
And now we shoot the Orion. Would have been better to wait for him to go, but... And we... Okay. Finally gets direct line of sight to something. But I guess... This is going to be a shape charge. We miss. It's okay. We've messed enough with them. Let's hope we're able to... Okay, yeah, that's damage. I'll give you that, mister. Okay, you really went for a death from above. But you're going to the ground, which is a good thing to see. He's only got 1 health, so... Let's see what they bring this time. We actually don't see it. So, Skinwalker. I think it's time to move out from here. Okay, there's a Hollander, Conquistador, a Walter Prime, and a Catapult 3. So yeah, this is really getting out of hand. We only need one injury more on you. Let's hope it... Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we need to get out of line of sight somehow, but this will have to be next turn.
Double time. Let's go.
Right now, it's about getting you. Yeah, the ghost, I don't care very much. You, on the other hand... Okay, that's a lot of misses. And yeah, if we got the 2 tanks, we would be... Well, the 2 tanks and the Raptor, we would be able to get out of here, but still... And that's quite intelligent from the AI. But he's quite cooking himself, so... Oh well, this will hurt next turn, but I really think that's the better option now. Okay, that's missiles gone.
Target's taking a critical hit.
You're unsteady. And yeah, the Hollander worries me a lot. Because brings an X in the name, and we already know what happens when a mech has an X in the... So much for a quick mission.
Commander.
Oh well, isn't it what always happens when you go for quickies? That's a 74%. Let's bring it a bit higher. We go here, not because we want to punch the Orion. The Orion is pretty much under control, but because I want to not freak out and have it available. So let's do it like this. We go for tandem, hoping that the punch does enough damage so that we get him to the ground.
On my way.
It's all going for instability here now. Besides, this is a medium, so we might be able to knock him down. We need a bit more, but I think that was the right call to make here. I know, the Avatar is on the ground, and it's got an AC-20. We're going to have so much trouble choosing what to keep from here that it's going to be surreal. But whatever. We just get you to the ground.
Acknowledge.
That's a torso.
That one's gone.
So yeah, we push back. Oh, we're hidden here, so we push here.
Confirmed.
I know, not the best evasion in the world. That catapult is an R2. So I think the R2 was the missile one. Let's hope it's not the... You're the MML Conquistador. Okay, you could have hit your mech instead of mine, but
Damage on that hit. Standing by.
whatever. So we go here. How's the heat on the archer? Ah, it's good. So yeah, we do it. That's him going to the ground. Yeah, we've gotten a bit of damage on ourselves, but the ghost is on the ground, which is important. And he just blew.
Yep.
So, does anybody down here bring AMS? Because that's important. You don't. And you have to be shut down. You really must. So we start pulling back.
Firing.
And we get some Inferno going. This is going to matter a lot next turn.
Yeah.
Kaiju, on the other hand, is going to backstrike this little nasty thing so that we can get it off our backs. And yeah, next turn we do sniper things, but okay, we could bail from here if we wanted. That's good to know. Oh well, it's quite hot and there on the landing zone, on the evac zone, sorry, so I don't know if we're able to. Avatar gets up, but he's very hot. Yeah, he just shuts down, which means the Skinwalker is just going to pull back a bit and shoot him. Whatever happened to the plasma? I really hope it's not done. Did we get a through armor crit on the plasma? Okay. I'd have to watch these again. Okay, at least the Catapult 3 did nothing, so there's that. We'll have to send... Okay, they're doing nothing right now, and this is the second turn after the drop. We have the Hollander. It's all abstracted. Who else do we have? So it's either Vulture or Avatar. I want to keep sending Thermos. Yeah, chaff looks good as well. We even got damage on the Hollander, which is most excellent. No. I want it here.
On the move, full speed.
We're going to Vigilance, we're going to Control Burst. And I guess if Hitchens... No, that's no Hitchens at all. That's a much better Hitchens. Whatever. Okay. So the ears don't work here. And we need to cool down. Might as well do so. Yeah, you're the heavy hammer, I'm catapult. We'll try to keep you down right now, because everyone's braced here, so what makes most sense to me is shoot the Hollander, because that's the lightest mech
Copy that.
and still brings that nasty heavy ghost. And I know we didn't have the best Hitchens, but still had to be done. We do it like this, and we keep shooting the Hollander. It's important.
Engage.
So that's some Inferno.
Commander.
Kaiju can shoot without moving. Sniper looks exactly what we need here. So there's that. We lose a bit of hit because we didn't shoot Inferno, but we get the nasty Hollander of the game. So that much we got covered. The next target is probably going to be the Vulture. Probably. We'll see.
Standing by.
You, my friend. Well, we're able to zoom where we want, so we're waiting for a bit with you. You move here,
Move order received.
and we shoot the Vulture. Yep, that's what it is. Hit on the Vulture is needed. Don't get me wrong, the Conquistador is also a very good mech and will have to be dealt with, but the alpha potential of the Vulture has to be dealt with. And besides, getting hit on the Vulture spreads everywhere, so there's that. Yeah, whatever, Kobold, whatever. We deal with you later on.
Commander.
So they're mostly gone. Back there, there's only the Conquistador, and I don't want to fall into hesitation. So let's go. Okay. That's a back strike. It's probably not going to work at all. And probably hit is a much better answer. There's also... Come on, don't calculate this every time, game. There's also a point to be made for tandem here on the Fulcrum. I think I want that. I know. We go through flames and whatnot, but has to be done. So we hope for the best. Oh well, didn't work
I'm
out.
out of short-range missiles.
That's actually just some 14 damage, I guess, we did here.
Yeah?
I think the AI has worked out here. I won't complain, because really... I really won't, but we're thankful for that. Overheating, we use the medium, but let's look efficiencies though. Might be better to shoot at the cobalt. That's 61-48. That's 67s all around. That's a very good shot on a cobalt.
Attacking from position. Vehicle trashed.
Okay, you got killed by hit, which is awesome. Okay, whatever happened with plasma has sorted itself. I just didn't see a jam, so I didn't know what to expect here. We sensor lock the fulcrum in the hopes that Weasel can take him. Would be better to send the hit on other things, but still, that's very good damage on a Falcon. So, let's see if they still don't engage. Yeah, AI is broken. I've seen this happen sometimes. That's the fulcrum, I guess. If they're not going to be shooting at us, I'd rather destroy them all.
Take that, you little bastard.
But still will be careful as hell here, because I want the vulture though. Might be the best idea to actually... we can't. Okay, okay. Don't worry, game.
Orders.
Give me the Conquistador then. Yeah, we're going to charge to its back. That's not the best charge damage I've seen. But if we hit, he's on the ground. So let's do it.
I copy.
And we miss. Oh well, what can we do?
Failed to connect.
At least we cool down.
Orders.
So Archer stands and shoot. This is all going to be
I got you.
about getting the best hitchings to actually get the vulture cooking here. So let's see what the vulture does. Yep,
Orders.
they're just standing there waiting to be dealt with. So let's oblige people. And I know, feels bad and whatever, but I really don't feel bad.
Confirmed. I'm out of SRM.
That's more hit.
Damage minimal.
Morata doesn't have line of sight. That's actually crazy. Okay, we go here.
Going full throttle.
I don't want to shoot the Vulture though, not yet. That's much better. So we have to keep one peep out of it, sadly, because we've gone...
Take this.
miss one, hit one. But the Conquistador should do nothing, neither.
Waiting for order.
And I know, it just feels a bit like cheating.
Moving to position.
But I really don't want to deal with those things. So... you don't have very good hitchances here, mister. Let's keep shooting the vulture, shall we? That's more heat.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Right here.
And the kaiju is trying to get direct line of sight, but not at the expense of running through flames. So there you go. We got a head hit, which is interesting.
Receiving
You, mister, keep going. And we actually get vision to one of them. So let's start hitting up Conquistador as well. We have a hit problem on the Archer,
Watch those heat levels. Receiving you.
but things have to be dealt with. There's no
Acknowledged.
point around this. We want that Walter cooking so that he's not able to do anything at all. And the best way to do it is just stand and shoot.
Engaging target.
He's just shutting down.
Here. My heat sinks can't take much more.
You shut down, mister. Even if you...
Ready for orders.
Even if you shut down, and it will still be worth it.
Aye, aye.
You're shooting the catapult now. Just like this.
Copy that.
At any moment they could wake up, but I really think the salvage potential of what we have here quite deserves.
I'm listening.
Okay, not going through our own mech is important. That's not the best hitchens. We get out of the burning forest, obviously. If that's what's causing your troubles, yeah, sure. So X pulls out, snaps out. Just go like this. Instead of shape charge, we go for Inferno.
Locked in target.
Because shape charge didn't have the best chance, so there's that. Conquistador is cooking, but yeah, we can go for a backstrike here with incendiaries, and we will. We just disengage everything, get out of the flames to actually see what we're doing. That's not the best hitchens, but we just go for it. And we start dealing damage here, and most importantly, hit. Now we got a head hit, so that's something. You got the catapult, but we want to close up a bit. So let's get going. This one's unsteady though. If we get him to the ground, it would be massive.
Firing on target. What do you need?
So we get going. That's the best we're getting. So let's go for it.
Confirmed.
We actually hit everything on
Tango
center.
down.
Oh well, at least the parts are still there.
I'll do what I can.
We got clan tech.
Good to go.
And just get him like this. This is not going to be a lot of stability damage, but still it's hit. So there's that, and we got another head hit. You're just shooting the catapult. We missed the... Okay. The mediums don't make sense here, so... Just keep shooting him.
Yep.
Morata goes for Warlord. And goes for a headshot.
Targeting zone alpha.
Actually, wrong mech, but whatever. Would also been good to get this one. Okay, we're still doing nothing, which means we're not going for a forward punch. Let's hope for that last headshot. Not with the punches. He is knocked down though. He might get incapacitated from full damage, which he does. So there's just you to be dealt with. We'll get there. Slowly, but we'll get there.
I'm out of LRM.
Also bring a Dreadnought, so we have to bear that in mind. Let's see if sensor locking helps.
I've got a sensor lock.
And we should, because we can. And we go for shape charge, guided, sorry. Because we have to grind through its armor.
Roger that.
So, finally able to get most of the things going.
Pull the trigger.
Well, shape charge hit, I think. Maybe not. If it did, we would see a lot more damage here. So, let's get him. And keep working you. You don't have much left.
Waiting for orders.
Gallipoli shoots. That's a crit. That's hit.
For the critical hit.
So slowly getting there. Imagine this with the mech actually retaliating.
Roger.
That last wave would have been the bane of us. That's more hit on you, mister. So let's see what you do. Even if you start hitting anyone right now, we've got you so damaged that yeah, he's just doing nothing. So let's go for a headshot, shall we? I know, it's still mostly irrelevant, the damage we're doing. This one brings a Dreadnought.
I'm here.
And Dreadnought plus guarded, yeah, it's this bad.
On my way.
That's why catapults, I just love them. Okay, we got a headshot here. So mostly everything from inside is good, which is a good thing to see. Finally good to go. Sorry about this last lance, but I'm not getting out of here without at least the option to see what they're bringing. So yeah, I know. Pretty much cheap, if you want, and cheesing the game a bit, but I really think this is a chance you just don't let go. When the AI borgs on you, you just use what you get. So, There's 4 parts of an annihilator. That's good. There's plenty of avatar parts. There's plenty of Black Knight parts, plenty of Bushwalker parts, plenty of Catapult parts. We really can't take whatever we want here. Because, yeah, it's good like that. So let's go looking for something special. Yeah, I know, guys. There's a Hyper Assault 40, but I can't. They just delete my drivers. So game crashes. Just let's leave it like this. There's no need to actually get you on technical explanations. So there's more battle computers. I don't think we got the criticals. We could also use the ballistic. I think we're at a point where we slowly will get with the battle computers. So now it's mostly okay. I don't want any questions, guys. We need exchanges, and these are exchanger double pluses. They're the best exchanger that can be had. We just take them. And, well, a hitbang might be a bit too much. I might want a Treadnought though. We're also lacking... Let's see if there was proto heatsink around. We've got radicals, which is better than what we're sporting. A radical is better than what we're sporting in the Marauder, so I guess we have to take it. And I know I said I was ready to take mech parts, but we get one Volter Prime part, we get one Hollander part, okay. A Rack 5, a battle computer, Ferro, we get a double heatsink which we can sell. Reinforce, I thought we had them. And that just +3 structure to the location, so that's unless... No, I don't think. Okay, anyway, we got incendiary ammo for the Rack 5 we just got, which just makes 2 incendiary beams of Rack 5. That's actually good. I know, guys, you're going to kill me for this, but we really need those parts. So there's that. And yeah, I wanted to do a quick mission here and look at the length of this one. Just going for 80 minutes isn't the best when we are actually aiming for half of it, but it is what it is. This is a very good system speak for us. It will help a lot. It gets an exchanger double plus on the Marauder and on the Vulture. I think it's the Vulture, which needs... no, it's the Avatar that needs a bit more hit management. And we're able to switch the normal exchanger we have on the Avatar into the Vulture, so hit wise we're there already, finally there. Anyway, I know you would probably have taken out other picks. Oh well, I really feel this is what is going to help the most. We already got a decent hit chance on the headshotting Marauder. It's going to get better once we get enhanced imaging and once we get the extra 20% from the mech affinity. So we'll get more chances at getting good mechs. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is it for today. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, and just say what you would have done if you would. I'm most certainly going to read it. I read all comments, unless they're actually answering someone else's comment, in which case you don't get a notification as a in the app. So there's that, bear that in mind, and we see each other next time. Thank you for watching.